Well, welcome everyone to World of Wrestling. At this time, you know the deal. Hit the like button if you like this video after you get a chance to watch the whole entire thing. Also, subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel and leave a comment down below. I will always get back to you guys on any comments that you make. And today we're going to be discussing about Fyter Fest 2020 Night 2 event for AEW. I will not be watching this event first. I will be watching NXT, Great American Bash Night 2, and I will definitely review that here tonight on the channel. I will be watching AEW during the weekend, so keep an eye out for that review for Night 2 on Fyter Fest. The only reason why I'm watching NXT over AEW is because the AEW World Title match was canceled and moved to the 15th. And with NXT giving us a NXT World Title match along with the North American Championship title for title match, I'm more interested in that event than this one. Ironic, huh? Anyway, at this time, let's go over the card, and I'll give you guys my predictions on the show and the matches on who wins and loses. So, the first thing I'm going to discuss is Nyla Rose versus a mystery opponent. I think Nyla Rose will win this match. I think it's a throwaway match just to give her an opportunity to be on the card. That's all I believe she is being used for in this situation. Lance Archer versus Joey Genoa. As I mentioned last week during the review, I said that Lance Archer was going to win against Joey Genoa, and I still believe that at this point. I think, though, they need to make Joey Genoa look good in this matchup. Even though he might lose, allow the guy to shine in the match with Lance Archer, not make him look like a pushover and a jobber in this matchup. Copacabana in the Dark Order with Brody Lee and Stu Grayson versus SoCal Uncensored with Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky. The winners of this match, I'm going to go with the Dark Order. I think Copacabana is actually going to be the one that picks up a victory on one of the SCU guys, and I think it's going to be Christopher Daniels that's going to eat the loss. So that's what I'm going with. We got FTR and the Young Bucks going up against Butcher, the Blade, and the Lucha Brothers, which is Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix. This is a tough one to choose, especially the fact that Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix is on the other end of this match where they could lose. But I'm going to go with FTR and the Young Bucks winning this matchup in this 8-man tag team match. Chris Jericho versus Orange Cassady. This is a really big match. I would actually possibly even put this as the main event, but I don't think they're going to do that since they had to cancel the world title match. They're probably going to make the tag team championships that is being used and defended again here on this next episode of Dynamite. So I'm going to say the tag team title match is the main event of the show. This is basically the co-main event. And I'm going to say Chris Jericho is going to beat Orange Cassady, but only to make Orange Cassady look good in the process. That's just my guess. There is still a possibility I might be wrong about this, but I'm going to go with Jericho. I'm kind of 50-50 here. I'd like to stay on the fence, but since this is a prediction video, I'm going to have to pick one, and I'm taking Chris Jericho on this. Kenny Omega and Adam Page versus the Private Party for the tag team titles, and this is basically the last match on the card. The one that I'm going to take, I don't think they're going to pass the tag team titles to Private Party, and I don't think they need to at this point. I think this needs to be saved for like the Dark Order or something like that. But if they happen to go with Private Party, I'm totally cool with it as well. I mean, Private Party is a good team. They've looked good, even in defeat, but at the same time, they haven't been on a huge winning streak. They've been losing as individuals, and they've lost a couple of times as a tag team. So at the end of the day, I don't know if they're going to go with the Private Party winning this. I think it's just to fill the hole and the gap on the card for the world title match, so that they at least have some world championship match or some kind of championship match being shown on night 2, so that they can fill in that that loss that they had with the AEW world title match. But that's pretty much it, guys. Leave your comments down below. Hit the like button if you like the video, and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel. And I thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great night, guys. Bye.